A montage shows diverse groups of young people collaborating on laptops in classrooms and outdoor settings. A team of 4 young people stands at a podium, presenting to an audience. A slide behind them reads, "Our product. Cell Horizon can reduce testing times by up to." A man with glasses and a purple shirt speaks in an interview setting. Text appears. Climate Verba, Assistant Professor, Department of Cellular and Molecular Pharmacology, University of California, San Francisco.
I feel like when we started in 2018, it was very much UCSF-centric, and we sort of kind of grew a little bit out, but not by much. Like the first years, we never really actively did mixers at other institutions. Nowadays, I feel like, we
Students work on laptops in a large classroom.
bring the sort of very good at UC Berkeley, UC Santa Cruz, and at UCSF, I feel like it's definitely much more considerably more undergraduate presence from those schools.
3 people collaborate around a laptop. One speaks to the camera. Text appears. Krishna Raja, Senior Research Associate, Maze Therapeutics.
My name is Krishna Raja. I'm currently a Senior Research Associate at Maze Therapeutics. I decided that I wanted to bring a few of my friends together to just work on some cool idea over the weekend, and mainly use this as a space to kind of start to use a lot of the AI bio tools that are kind of being released into the wild, and just get like a feel for those tools, even if we don't get like a big project out of it over the next 48 hours.
A group of 4 people discusses their work around a table filled with laptops and drinks. A whiteboard with notes is in the background.
Some of us are programmers and some of us are biologists, so it's kind of been a little interesting to kind of teach some of the computational people a little bit more about biology, and then for us that have more biology experience but not as much computational experience, kind of like bridging, like translating those 2 different disciplines. So that's what's been the most interesting and exciting aspect of what we're working on now.
A young woman with curly hair speaks in an interview setting. Text appears. Layla Louise Cuenca, student, University of California, Santa Cruz.
Hi, my name is Layla Louise, and I'm from Santa Rosa. I'm on a team, people working on a biosensor, but most of us are from UC Santa Cruz. I thought it was interesting because I'd never done a hackathon before, and it was biotechnology, which is like what I'm interested in. And
a group of 7 people collaborates around a long table, all focused on their laptops.
And because I knew I had a group of people who I was comfortable with, who were all already kind of interested in the same thing, I felt comfortable enough. So I want to try it out,
Climate Verba speaks.
As a 48 hours post-res, kind of often see
2 young men work at a table, one smiling as he uses his laptop. A man in a black jacket joins them.
you start out kind of diffuse, and you can kind of almost see at the end of the way they are organized, where they kind of sit in different spots, but I think that's sort of the ideation phase where it's not quite clear. Some teams, of course, are locked in and ready to go, at 9 a.m. But no, most teams are probably not. And then as the time progresses, you can see they're all sort of focused. It seems like everyone knows exactly what they need to do within the next 3 hours. In terms of, again, the final product, I kind of chat.
A group of 6 people works together at a table, with one man standing and pointing at a laptop screen.
Teams, and you can kind of get a feel of this is, what they're working, what's novel, it's kind of exciting.
A young woman with long, dark, curly hair speaks in an interview setting. Text appears. Tanvi Bharadwaj, student, Dublin High School. A name tag on her sweater reads, Tanvi B.
My name is Tanvi. I go to Dublin High School. I'm a senior there. So far, I think it's just very interesting to see how everyone's skills come together.
Tanvi's group of 4 works at a table in a modern space with a colorful tapestry on the wall.
We actually didn't know anyone in this group, so we had a completely different idea when we walked in. But just meeting all of these different people, the process that we kind of went through was hey, everyone meet back in an hour, give us your pitch. So everyone just kind of separated, gave us their own pitch.
Another group works at a table with 2 large screens behind them, displaying a serene lake scene.
And what we finally came up with was kind of a combination of what everyone talked about already.
Climate Verba speaks.
To some extent, a big original idea of the hackathon is to bring people across, connect people across these barriers.
A close-up of a laptop screen shows a 3D model of a complex protein molecule. Two men look at laptops, one smiling.
Computer scientists with biomedical scientists to have more creative ideas in the field of computation.
Climate Verba speaks.
I think this exposure in this type of events and talking to computer scientists will help to think.
A large group of diverse participants and organizers poses for a photo in the classroom. Text appears, QBI Hackathon 2026. A logo appears on a white background. Text, UCSF Quantitative Biosciences Institute.